It's Wednesday, August 1st, 10:04 a.m. And I was out here early this morning and saw this stuff, but I wanted to leave it till Jim could come home and take a look because I wanted his opinion. Lots of stuff happened last night. I pretty much would say they were up. First of all, this stuff's all messed up, and all three dice are moved together like they were straight. So I guess they could have been a little bit of suction from being wet or something, but this was moved. The medium-sized Bigfoot doll, where'd it go? Okay, the medium-sized Bigfoot doll is there. And the girl doll's over here. Now this had a marble in it, a pink marble, and it's right down there on the ground. Now I can't look at, there it is, right there. Also, I had 2 apples and a banana in the basket, and it's empty. And right over there is the banana peel in the middle of the yard. No sign of the apples. So, oh, and the white car is on this side, upside down. So, I'm thinking that they were up and took the fruit and everything. My only concern was, I was afraid maybe a raccoon was trying. I don't see how a raccoon could get this, or any other animal. There's just no way. I mean, I've had fruit in that basket, and absolutely nothing touched it. I don't see how any small animal could ever get that. So, also, I mean, I was wondering maybe it got up there, messed stuff up, and was trying to get over here, but there's no paw prints on the house or anything like that. This is just dirt. So that's one thing I wanted Jim to look at. I wanted his opinion on that, and he doesn't think it was a raccoon either. So the other thing is, I don't think a raccoon would make an X underneath the food basket. So and I also think there might be a sign of the apple. If they ate the apple, you would see pieces of it or whatever. Also, I walked around checking stuff. And over here, Jim collected these for a fire the other night, the stems. And there was some laying around, but I don't remember seeing this. Now that's either an A or an X. It looks just like that one A that they made a while back over. There's one at the corner of the house and one in front of the railing, right there. Let's see if I can find those pictures and show you. But that's pretty cool. Can't say 100% sure, but I think it was them. And Jim noticed this whenever I brought him to show him that right here is some sticks that form a circle. Let's see if I can get this better. You got one there, 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 and there's a little one right there. So it makes a circle. So it goes just like that. So that's interesting. Okay, so I think that's it for now. wanted to show you this over here from the other side, a different angle, because it's pretty cool. So I thought you might like that. Okay. It's Friday, August 3rd, 6:35 a.m. And I see that Bigfoot's brought me a present. A nice little mouse. I'm wondering if this is a thank you for all the fruit they've been taking, except they didn't take the fruit this time. But what a nice gift. Food for food. So that's awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks. Interesting development. Apparently this isn't just any mouse. I did the video and then I told Jim what was going on. I said, they brought me a gift, and he said, like, don't tell me it's a mouse. I said, it is. And he came and looked and he said, that's the mouse that I threw out at 5 o'clock this morning, right over there in those weeds. So, why did they put it on the banister? He threw it in the weeds. My only thought was, did they know that the cats caught it and thought they should have it? But Jim says he knows that that's the same mouse because that ripped part right there about made him sick. So, I have no idea. It's a weird one. It is Monday, August 6th. It's 11:08 a.m., but I was out here earlier this morning, but being a little lazy today, so I didn't come out and do the video. I did take pictures, though. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you what I put out here last night first. Okay, I took a few of these chenille stems. I've had them for quite a while now, and I made a little person with a couple white ones. I also took 3 black ones and 3 brown ones and put them on each side, hoping they would do something with those ones. So, also, hold on a second, wanted to make it a little bigger so you could see. I stuck the ends of these stems into the chair so that they wouldn't blow away because they're kind of light. I put them out once a long time ago and they never messed with them, but they kept getting blown off the railings, so I stuck them in there. Okay, now let's go out and I'll show you what they did. Like I said, this was last night and this is today. Not only did they bend the arm of the guy right here. Guy or girl, whatever you want to call it. They bent the arm. They took the 3 brown ones and stuck them through the holes in the chair. Black ones they didn't touch. So, I'm not sure. It almost looks like an asterisk if you look at it from this angle. I don't know. Pretty interesting. I'm not 100% sure what they were trying to do here, but one more thing. The only other thing messed with is the little guy is moved again. So perhaps, I'm pretty sure they're telling me that who comes up and who's doing stuff. So, must have been the little guy. Nothing else was messed with. So, that'll be it for now. It's 190 million degrees out today, so I doubt they'll be up, because I don't think they like it when it's really hot like this. They haven't been coming up too much. I would think with them being all covered in hair and stuff, they probably don't like it when it's really hot and humid. And I've noticed over the last few years that extreme cold and extreme hot, they're not as active. I think they go somewhere and try to stay cool or warm, whichever the case may be. So, alright, I think I'll put the guy back, his arm. This I'm gonna leave. That's so funny. It's like, see, they put them in 3 different holes. So like if it's like this, it's like an asterisk. That's like an X. That end on that one's bent too. If you see, that's an X with a line. And if you remember this glyph thingy over here is an X with a line. I have no idea if that's related or not, but it is interesting. That just occurred to me, so. Yeah, kind of. Alright, that'll be it. I was just reviewing this footage that I just did, and it just occurred to me, are they making like a structure out of the brown, like it's wood, and this is hiding behind it? Is that what they did? Could be. Because, like, yeah. Okay. Just throwing that out there. It's 2:54 p.m. Tuesday, August 7th, and I just got home from work. Nobody's been home today. I checked everything before I left, and I got a present on my chair while I was gone. Now I forget what these things are called. Hedge apple? Maybe? Whoa, it's leaking something. Huh. Guess I'll have to look these up now. See what they're all about. Pretty cool. I told him thanks already. I'll tell him again. It's Thursday, August 9th, 8:50 a.m. Um, I'm gonna reveal this to you as I found it. It's really awesome. But I'm gonna take you through it like I just went through it myself. Okay, first of all, when I looked out here, I saw that the chair was straightened, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't see anything else. I looked over here. Okay, so then I went to the back porch to check stuff. Okay, before I go on, I just want to let you know that yesterday me and Jim went to a concert 3 hours away, and when we got back, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I checked the front porch and nothing was different, and I checked out all around here and nothing was different. So all that I'm going to show you, and what I just showed you on the front porch, happened after 1 o'clock this morning. Now, last night, on a whim, I decided to put this weird green pillow. It's bendy. I just thought I'd stick it on the railing. It's like soft. The green material's kind of plush and soft. And I don't ever use it, so I figured I'd put it out. So this morning, see, it was on the railing and now it's down there. And I thought, well, maybe the wind blew it or something, because I doubt it. But you know how I think. Gotta try to prove it's not the wind and stuff. But find it interesting. So there's that, and then I noticed that there's just one apple in the basket, and there had been two last night when I checked everything. I came out here even in the dark, and there were still two apples. So they took one apple, and that is on the ground. And when I came home and checked everything, this was like this. So I'm not sure how that happened, but it was sitting up there. I'll show you the picture. Okay, now, that's all that happened around here, but I continued around, just wanting to check things, and decided to go up on the front porch again. So, I got up here, and I was going to pick my shoes up like I do and shake them, and I noticed something down in my shoe. Let me try to get a light. Okay, that's better. Whoops. There. Look what's in my shoe. Awesome stuff. What? Alright, let's get it out and see what it is. Whoa. Wow. What the heck? Okay, that's 2 earrings. On chains. What? Wow. I don't know if... See how it's connected? Okay, that chain right there's rusty. It's connected to the one with pearls on it. But the earrings are put through those holes. What? So these are clip-on earrings. And they look like, I don't know, pretty old. Wow. What a present. Guys, where did you find that? That's so pretty. Wow. Thank you. I love it. That is so awesome. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I love it. I forgot to mention that they must have straightened my chair so that I would look in my shoes and find the present. Wow. Now, I wonder if this is the same one that was straightening my chair. Like, when was that? It was either, I think it was earlier this year and at the end of last year. Like, they straightened my chair all the time. So I'm wondering if it's the same one. And one that likes to bring me pretty joy. Wow. Just wanted to show a close-up of this and what it looks like. And they're connected through a hole in the earring. Now, I don't know if they found it this way, which I would say they did, or what, but like I said, it looks like it's been in the weather because this is rusty. But it's 2 clip-on earrings attached to these chains. It's Friday, August 10th, and it's 1:30 now, but this morning I came out and checked stuff. The only thing I found different was over here at the side of the house. This that I set up, one of the light blue marbles is gone from being in here to in here. So I I suppose like a chipmunk could have came up here, ran around and knocked it over there. But I'm not sure about that. So I'm going to document it just to be sure. I think I'll play the game. I'll put one in there and see what they do. If they play back. It's Sunday, August 12th, 1:40 p.m. And Jim just mowed. And before he mowed, I helped move some things. I moved the stump and the ball up there, and Jim lifted the sandbox and put it up there. I mean, it's heavy. It's like 50 pounds. So he put it up there, and he just came in and he said, "Did you put the sandbox back?" And I said, "No." He said, "Well, then they did, because it's back where it goes." So they came up and moved the sandbox back. It's exactly where it goes to. You guys are so helpful. Thank you. I guess I'll put everything back how it goes now. Something awesome happened during the night last night, and Jim's going to say what it was. He's going to tell about it, because I was asleep. I've been sick once again with the virus, so I'm going to get him to tell you. Okay, Jim, what time was it when this happened?
It was exactly 2:39.
Because you looked at the clock.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so what happened?
I was sleeping on my stomach, and I heard tapping.
Tapping where?
Well, at first I thought it was you,
Mm-hmm.
because you're sick and you do crazy stuff when you're sick.
True.
But then when I woke up, I heard tapping, and it was on the window.
Okay.
But I was still on my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
At least the closest thing I can figure is that it was on the window.
Okay. And what did it sound like?
It was like rapid fire. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, do it on the window like it was.
Well, but it's not going to sound the
Well,
same.
Okay.
But it didn't sound like that because I hit it with the point of my finger, and it sounded like something
Like a
like a
fingernail?
nail on glass.
Okay.
Not like a fingernail, just like a nail on glass. Something hard hitting glass.
Yeah. Okay. And then what happened?
Well, I heard what I don't even know how to explain it. It was like a and somewhere in my stupor, I thought that it was my son who works midnight shift, and I thought he was here and wanted me for something. We'd sleep in the room with the fan on so he wouldn't have heard him. So the first thing I did was get out of bed. I went outside to see if his cruiser was outside, which it obviously wasn't.
Mm-hmm. So what was the sound again? You said you thought that it was saying something.
Like, are you there?
Like a question?
Yeah, it was in the form of a question.
Yeah. That's really cool. And you were totally awake when you heard that.
At that time, I was totally awake.
Yeah. So what do you think that they were doing?
I have no idea. To me, it sounded like, are you there? But it could have been, are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I've been sick and hacking and all kinds of stuff. And it's hard to tell.
I mean, I have no idea.
Okay. it's Tuesday, August 14th, 2:59 p.m. And I saw this morning, but I had to get to work, so I didn't have time to record it. But the only thing they did was straighten that chair, which is basically Jim's chair. And they not only straightened it, but it's at like a perfect 90-degree angle with that chair. So, don't know why they did that, but that's all they did.